Well, howdy ho, everybody. It's, I wasn't calling you a bunch of hoes. I was like, howdy, you hoes! My name is SuperPaulGames. It's not my birth name. It's not my birth certificate. You're like, I think it is. Shut up! And we're gonna go west. We are playing Expeditions Conquistador. I was busy having a drink and enjoying myself. That doesn't mean I was masturbating. Not that you want to hear about that. What's that up there? I want to go check that out. I was like having I was having a rough day. We all have that at times. And then I started watching Bunny Suit Gaming's videos, and I watched her Jurassic. Ooh, I want that. Her Jurassic Hearts video. If you haven't, you should look her up. It's Bunny Suit Gaming Jurassic Hearts. It is one of the funniest things I've seen on the internet. Right now, her and Jeff Major and Gamer Pixie 222 are my favorite Let's Players. Let's see. So, let's see. Carlos, the asshole, is still getting sewn up. We're gonna sew his asshole up so we don't eat any more of our food and can't poop it out. Alright, fair enough. Let's go get that treasure. That treasure's mine. Treasure-rific. Man, look at this, all this shit. Clippity-clop, I'm Don Quixote. Where's Pancho Sans? I don't remember. I never read all Don Quixote. I only read a few of the pages. It was interesting, but I don't understand Spanish or whatever quite well. Alright, so, Anna, how about you do herbalism? Because I don't feel right about sending a 15-year-old girl out to hunt. It's bad enough that your dad is probably pissed as fuck that you joined our group. That's all I'm saying. Asperger's getting a little better. You know what? Oh wait, I am working on him. Fair enough. Alright, let's all camp. That sounds like a good idea to me. That's me trying to clear my throat in a sling blade voice. Got some medicine off a dilapidated corpse. Mr. Piggy, I need your foods. I'm most starving. Your expedition is passing by a cave when Rita Martinez shouts for everyone to hold. The soldiers noticed a large assortment of human bones distributed around the cave entrance. Let's examine the cave entrance. Anna, that's the cave of Zokijo, the Jaguar goddess. That's probably not good. Every year our shamans bring a young woman out here who has been offered by her parents and give her to the Jaguar in tribute. We should move on. What the fuck? You feed your women to a jaguar woman? That ain't cool. What? So you spend like 10, 15 years raising a kid to give it up to be fed to some crazy person in a cave? No. Look, we're barbaric. We burn down villages, but we do it for the reason everyone should. Greed. Not because we're hungry. And we must kill the beast and put an end to this barbaric practice. And maybe it's got some gold. Anna's fear grows stronger, but she does not object. That's right, I am the white man. Beware of the white man from town. Wasn't there a shitty Stephen King movie about that where he kills the gypsies? Gabriela is like, that's an enormous animal. Whatever creature left those prints, we should make every effort to capture it alive. You want what? Gabriela, have you not seen King Kong? Gabriela, you know what happens when you capture the giant beast and you bring it to fucking New York? It runs amok. Alright. Go for it. Set a net trap. You personally set up a net trap in front of the cave, centered over the place where the tracks are most numerous. Then you place a little meat, my dick meat, under the trap for good measure and withdraw to a safe distance. I shall wait. Oh, what the fuck is that? You don't have to wait long before a huge shape comes into view out of the cave opening. What must be the world's largest jaguar prowls slowly out of the dark cave. Oh my word, so you're just feeding your damn women, your sexy young ladies, to a jaguar? That is dumb as hell. It stops just before reaching your trap, sniffing the air suspiciously. I didn't fart. Next to you, a few of your people can be heard swearing under the breath. Keep your swears down. I apologize if there's background noise. I got some folks over. Then the beast takes a few steps forward towards the bait, and the trap is sprung. He's used to looking at jail bait. It's now a trap bait. Whatever. Masturbate. The sturdy net falls from on top of the cave entrance and perfectly catches the giant jaguar. Your troops rush forward to hold down the corners of the nets as the beast struggles to free itself. For half an hour, your people fight to hold down the creature before it finally gives up, rolls over, exhausted from the struggle. What the fuck are we gonna do with this thing? You immediately have Your rather worried-looking servants tie it up and bring it to the carts. You should have them construct a cage for it. You make camp tonight. Alright, what the hell do I do with that? We'll kill this pig. Is there something with it? Idle, raid the market, shred the mountains, kill buttfuckio. You know, I'm starting to think that lady might have been wrong. What are we gonna do with a giant jaguar that we got hooked up in a net in our cart? Like, sooner or later, that's gonna come back and bite us in the ass. That's just, it does not seem like that's the wisest of moves. Alright, you preserve some of this meat we got, lady. She's like, I got a name. Yeah, your name is Gabriela, the lady who's gonna be preserving my meat. That's all I'm saying. Shit! I did not just knock my drink all over my keyboard. I baptize you in the name of drink. Now you're gonna go to keyboard heaven someday. Your soul's been saved. Fuck. I can't believe I did that. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, man. Half that's on my shirt. Give me a second. Alright, I had to take off my shirt. Now I'm LPing like a fat... Well, I'm rather overweight. We'll go up to the grave up north like a fat white trash hillbilly. It's probably a little redundant, but whatever. Let's go north to El Norte. Riding, riding, riding. Booty time, everybody's got some booties. Booty time, shake your fucking booties. That song was great. Oh, there's the grave. How many dead people are there in the New World? We're trying to find Laszlo's friend, Tomas. Alright. Alright, someone raid the burial grounds. Anna, where's your ass? You're a mean ass son of a bitch. You do that. You decide to go out and patrol the camp perimeter. When you're with your people in that, during the patrol, you hear commotion nearby in the wilderness. I'm going to send my assholes to go investigate. You signal Daniela Hernandez to move cautiously towards the sounds. The scout returns to report a jaguar had attacked and was torn with a wild pig nearby. The pig is still alive but unable to move, and Hernandez has slain the jaguar. Well, it's alright to it. The meat should be clean enough to eat, Capitan, and I've heard that jaguar bone marrow boiled to a paste can effectively help in covering and healing open wounds. Alright, do it, woman. Good deal. Oh, fuck the pious ones. They're like, Jesus wouldn't like that. Jesus wouldn't give a shit. He wouldn't be like, oh, no. He'd be like, hey, makes you feel better, go for it. Well, for that, I'm not saying Jesus is like doing meth. Don't be telling all your friends. Super Paul says Jesus says you should do meth. That is not, no, that's not biblical. Hernandez goes off again and returns with the dead pig slung over his shoulder. Then you finish your patrol and return to camp. Alright, let's go see this dead motherfucker. Heavy tombstone marks the gravesite. The mark is well constructed from sturdy materials, but it is inelegant. The text is chiseled with no sense of beauty, but it is clearly readable. Let's dig it up. You exhume the buried corpse. The skull is encrusted with gold and studded with crystals. Holy fuck. Where is it? Where's my... It's not in the inventory? We just... Is that just, we just got 100 valuables for that? It's the Crystal Skull. I saw that movie with Indiana Jones. It wasn't the best one, but I liked it still. It's because I had super low expectations going into it. I was like, as long as the chick from the first one is in there and the kid is their kid, I'll be happy. And that's the way it was. The Aliens was kind of dumb, but it's every other Indiana Jones movie that's good. It's the Judeo-Christian ones that seem to be good. You know, the Ark of the Covenant, the Holy Grail. Next they ought to do the Spear of Destiny, I guess. They're running out of things to do. Or King Solomon's Mines, maybe. I mean, hell, why not? If Harrison Ford is going to come back to Star Wars, which he said he wouldn't do forever, why not that? Riding down Coyote, I'm fucking pimp. Conquista Pimpador. Conquista Horror. Okay, let's check out our camp thing. Yeah, we'll preserve a little meat. Anna, you do some patrolling, woman. Patrol my heart for love. Find any? No, that's why I'm alone. Hey, the asshole Zarraga's feeling better. That's probably not his name. I don't know, like, that guy, son of a bitch is pissing me off. Alright, you make some barricades. Where's Zarraga? Zarraga, I guess you work on the magic pickaxe. Gabriela. That's a pretty name. I like that name. Should be. Oh wait, you should be hunting. I know Gabrielle. Can we? No, no. There we go. So, I probably said that a million times. This small hut. Well, let's go see that small hut. Holy fuck! We didn't see what I saw. Is it down this way? My monitor was freaking out a second. I'm gonna have an epileptic seizure, and I'm not even epileptic. Son of a bitch! I went the wrong way. Holy butts, holy buttholes. Go Don Quixote. Don Quixote's cool. My name's not that cool. I got like a very German name. You hear a small commotion from the back of your caravan. Shortly, Pedro Alavarado rides up to you. Excuse me, Capitan Carlos. Rafael's horse has stepped into a hole and injured its leg. It's possible it will be able to continue without being slowed down too much, but it's safer we take the time to fix the horse's leg. We don't want it to risk it giving out on Rafael. Very well, we'll stop for however long it takes. Fix the goddamn horse. You order everyone to stop so Alavarado can treat Rafael's horse. It takes several hours, but eventually the horse's leg is properly set and treated, and you set out again. You know what's interesting? And this is a history thing. Is very often in history, people would treat animals better than humans. You'd have slaves, but they'd treat their horses better. What a... You know, that's kind of messed up. I guess that's why we don't have slavery anymore. I lost 3,500 valuables! Let's find those motherfuckers that did that and cut them. No, that was a lot of fucking loot some bitches stole from us. That ain't cool. Alright, we got some equipment. Hernandez? No. Well, I'll give one to Hernandez just in case. Who was I going to promote? Oh, Pilar. We got to get her 600 so we can make her a sergeant. That's what I want to do. You ride that, Don Quixote. You ride that good. Sweet and treasure and stuff. Like Lucky Charms cereal. Be a fucking leprechaun. Don't be leprechaun sex. Don't be nasty. We took that treasure chest from behind and liked it. They called us Conquistador. How did I walk? What the heck? Small hut. How did I walk past that? No, I'm going to find it now. We're going to camp, and then we're going to go find that freaking small hut that's on the map that I keep walking by. Okay, is it here? Nope. I'm going to walk like 5 feet at a time. Is it here? Nope. We got to go south a little bit. Is it here? Nope. Keep going south. I feel so stupid if I already went to it. I see the damn thing. No, I'm going the wrong way. There it is. How do I get there? Oh crap, now I gotta camp. Unless nobody stole our shit. Alright. Go to the magic hut. Well, there we go. You the man, Don Quixote. Well, you're a horse. You're the horse, man, Don Quixote. You're like a centaur. Wait, no. Let's just refresh here. Yeah, we get extra movement points. Alright, let's go get those herbs. Run my horse. Alright, let's go check this hut out. Deep in the jungle, you spot? That's not a word. You spot a small half-rotten hut between the vines. Let's approach it. An old shaman steps out of the hut when you get closer.
Children of the sun, at last, Locke, Echo Mistletoe has led you to me.
If I was led here by a god, it wasn't one of yours. Oh, bam! Snap! Damn, son! I told you, pagan. The old man hides your equipment and carts.
It is all the demand of the Lord Michtlan that you leave all your riches here with me as an offering.
Oh, I like this old fucker. He meets these white guys that have murdered people left and right. And he's like, you know what? God says you should leave all your money here. Just saying. I might give you a few trinkets if you can give me something in return, butt fuck. The old shaman adopts the most ominous expression his face can muster.
You must acquiesce to the will of the arm of Puma! If you refuse, I will put a deadly curse on you to appease him instead.
Yeah, I could shoot you in your face. How about that? That's a curse. Sierra Barreiro steps forward, highly educated.
Greedy bastardo, Capitan! We can't give this insolent shaman as much as a single gold coin!
Hey, keep talking, why not? You're normally so generous, Anna nods vigorously.
I agree, Capitan. Frankly, this entitled old fool deserves to die.
Anna! Wow! Wow! I feel bad that we corrupted a child. Well played. Carlos Zarraga raises his voice. I say we kill him. My wife, Tayanna, crosses her arms.
See, let's kill him.
What? What? Everybody is... Daniela Hernandez, normally a beacon of empathy and understanding, snores thrice-ly.
Kill him!
Pilar, our racist friend, laughs.
That's what I was talking about.
I'm not giving him all our shit. I don't really give a fuck about his gods. Well, this is really an asshole move, but we're asshole conquistadors. Let's see how well your god protects you. Kill the old man. Wait, it takes 6 of us to fight him? Alright, this is what people want to do. This is what we do. To battle with the old man. I feel bad murdering him. See, if I would have had a different choice, I would have just walked away. I would have just said, friend, you amuse me. You got balls. I ain't giving you shit, but you got balls. You know? I'm surprised, like, even our nice people are all like, murder him. There's just one enemy? No, I'm scared. Probably don't need to be, but... Alright, so let's, Alright, we're gonna drop the magic spear on his ass. Rita, you run up here. You stun him. And then you run away. Alright, magic spear, do your thing. Sorry. Refusing to yield to his blatantly silly religion. You strike the old man down. You should search the shaman's hut and find a few medicinal remedies before moving on. Oh, I like that guy. He's my favorite guy we ran to. I feel bad we killed him. Oh, that was funny, though. That shit was funny. Oh. That was my favorite guy we've run into yet. That guy was awesome. He's like, give me all your gold. The gods told me. That dude was fucking awesome. I'm probably like the only one in my crew that liked him. Ironic that he got smeared by the... Smeared? He got smited. That's a different word. Smited by a spear by some holy man. Alright, how about you tinker some? Why don't you make us some spike traps? Oh, lanterns? Make us some lanterns. I like them. That shit's kick-ass. We'll just camp for a bit. Let's see, we got 177 valuables we found. Let's see, we got 13 meat. We're gonna have Anna preserve meat from now on. It won't be very fast, but that will hopefully help us grow our meat stores. We've been depleting them a bit. Man, that old dude was fucking awesome. I wish he could have joined our crew. That guy had balls for miles. That's probably dangly balls at that point, but whatever. I like seeing your dangly... Oh, no. Somebody could cut all these out of context and really make some really bad sound things. Like when Elite Gamer Girl was like, yeah, I should make one of all the noises you make. I was like, shut up. I like her. She abuses me. Right, give me my treasures. Treasures? Can I... Oh, we're tired? I don't want to camp here. People steal our shit on the road. See, we preserve one ration. We got some rope. Yeah, and let's check this place out. Let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Going Don Quixote. This must be the village where Tipi Toton instructed you to seek the holy idol that his father lost. It is not a big community. Perhaps a few hundred people reside here, and it's difficult to imagine how such a small village could defeat Zalapa in battle. Well, let's find out who's in charge. Hey, we defeated them in battle, so who knows? You stop a few villagers, and they reluctantly point you in the direction of the new chieftain, who is supposed to be out in the fields overseeing the work. What you find is a young woman who seems paralyzed with fear as you approach. Oh, I don't want to scare her. Are you the ruler of this village? Anna, translate your question. The woman nods yes. I seek a holy idol that once belonged to Zalapa. Do you know what I'm talking about? I hope that asshole's not using me. Another slow nod, yes. Where's the idol? She just stares. Her facial expression is so convincingly blank that Anna feels the need to give you her guarantee that your question was clearly and accurately translated. Do you have the idol? She shakes her head, no. Tell me where it is. She just stares at you. Finally, a man who looks to be a few years younger than the softly spoken chieftain all but pushes her aside and fixes you with a disapproving frown. She doesn't like talking to you. What do you want with the idol? Who the fuck are you? My name is Talali. I'm her brother. Who are you? My name is Carlos Dicksuckerro. I've been asked to retrieve the idol for the chieftain of Dickburger Land. It doesn't belong to the Zalapa. My father took it fair and square after we beat him in a ball game. I told him it was a lost battle. Anna interjects. I'm sorry, can you not call it a battle when two teams meet in a game? I think the word's like a match, Anna. You got a word wrong. I'm sorry, I made a translation error. I'm really sorry. It's okay, kid. It's okay, kid. Don't worry about it. You're doing pretty well there. Better than I would have. The young man is just staring at you with annoyance, masking the worry in his eye. Wait, so your dad, Anna, is whiny because somebody else has your version of the Stanley Cup because you guys lost? Alright, let's scout the village and see if we can find it. Your people split up and disappear among the huts. The young man remains in front of you, quietly fuming. A quarter of an hour later, the last of your people return from your search. Did you find it? The idol isn't in the village, Capitan. Where then? Carlos shakes his head. It's anybody's guess, I'm afraid. Okay, I don't care who owns this idol. Give me it, I'm going to kill all of you. The young man leans forward aggressively. He looks like he's about to throw a punch when his sister definitely steps between you with a determined expression on her face. The idol's not in the village. It's in our holy shrine. Alright. Boy puts a hand on his sister's shoulder and tries to pull her away, but she resists. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Look at these people. You've done enough. Go, I'll take it from here. Or was that him? Whatever. Maybe we got some experience. The shrine is north of our village. Go north until you see a marker constructed out of stones and spears. Turn west from there and continue until you reach a small pond at the base of a cliff. That is our holy place, and there you will find our idol. Your brother should praise himself lucky that you found your tongue. Yeah, I'm talking some smack. The woman simply bows courteously, not giving away an ounce of her feelings. Thank you for sparing us. Well, she's a good diplomat. I wish we could hire her. I like her. She knows when to shut up and take it. I wish I did. What? No. We're conquistadors. We don't shut up and take it. So we gotta go north, apparently. Didn't I say north? I say words and I don't always pay attention, you know? Well, what? Ah! So, there's no road to the north. Was there? Go north of the village stands a marker made of stones. Yeah, then go west. That's enough words for me. I have to take a road. I'm just like,
fuck it, go! Direction ho.
Is that it? No, that ain't it. Woo! Get them. Thank you for your herbs, Mother Nature. We're gonna poop on you later. Let's camp out. Tell me a camp story, Anna, while you make herbs for us. Wait, I thought I had you in preserving. Oh, we don't have any meat to preserve. Never mind. Yay, we got 108 valuables. It still doesn't make up for that like, 3 grand we lost because assholio. The fuck was that shit, you know? Is that where we go? Alright, let's get that, and then let's hit Mr. Piggy Town. Oh, so many piggies. And treasure. Not really treasure, it's like rope or some shit. The treasure of wood. I'll get you some wood. Camp. Alright, let's, I want that piggy. I want that piggy. Alright, so when we camp next, we're gonna have a bunch of people preserving. Doctor, you preserve. You preserve. You preserve. That'll probably be good. We'll have a little bit go to waste, I reckon. Hell, where do I go now? Do I go south? Just paying attention. Ooh, we want those herbs. There's more to the north, El Norte. Was there a piggy up there? Camp out here. Yeah, we ate a bunch of meat because we're fatties. So we do it. Why not? Oh, no. I guess that wasn't a pig, but... What the hell is that? Looks like beach. It's a waterfall? Well, that's cool. What the hell is that? The holy pond is serene, its calm green water bubbling quietly in the shade of a large tree, a small stream trickling into it from under adjacent rocks. A simple stone altar sits against the rocks, surrounded by dried flowers in small jars, some appearing to have been left here many decades ago. Well, let's check this shrine out. A quick search turns up nothing. Then Anna Vidal points into the trees past the pond and shouts,
There, look, it's that kid from the village. He's got the idol. Bloody stop him, for God's sake.
Wow, cool. Indeed, Talalio, the son of the deceased chieftain, is peeking out between a couple of trees on the other side of the pond, eyes wide. He meets your stare and the spell is broken. He turns and darts away from your group as fast as his legs will take him. We're gonna follow him. Alright, there he is, right? No! We gotta camp! Fuck. You're in the burial grounds. Okay, I should have probably... You, guess you do herbalism. I hate to do this at this time. Oh, wait, you're supposed to be doing hunting. And Doc Brown, you tinker with some more barricades. Alright. We gotta catch this butt, fuck. Get back here. Talali leads you on a good chase, but eventually you drive him into a corner, caught between the edge of a steep cliff and the troops. Give it up, kid. You got nowhere to go.
This doesn't belong to TPT Con. It belongs to our shrine where my father placed it.
Look, kid, there's 2 ways this can unfold. You can give me the idol and go back to your sister, or I can pry it from your cold, dead hands. It makes no difference to me. Talali pulls out a knife and steals himself. Somebody just take the idol from him. Where's Pilar? Pilar, just take it from him. Pilar draws their weapon and advances upon the frightened young man. Tilali waves his laughable little stone knife desperately at the soldier, who stops a few steps short of its reach. A few words are exchanged, but you didn't send anybody to translate, and the two don't speak the same language. Frustrated and scared, the young man throws himself at Pilar, but by some stroke of luck, burying his knife directly between two parts of her armor, cursing loudly, Pilar cuts the boy down and stabs him several times for extra good measure. Then Pilar quickly searches the body, retrieves the idol from Tilar's sack, and staggers back to you. Gracias, Palencia. You gotta get that looked at.
Si, Capitan.
Your people stand down and you all return to the caravan. That ain't good. She's like one of my best people. Harmless lacerations? Alright, I'll take care of you. Oh yeah, Pilar. I'll be plowing Pilar all night long. Alright, did we get the damn idol? I guess we don't get to see it. So next time... I guess next time we'll go back to the village. Wait, we gotta go there? Should we just keep next time we're gonna keep exploring, I think. Fuck it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don Quixote out.